Do you sometimes feel as if you're stuck in the same old routine? Do you feel like every day is just the same? Well, let me tell you that chances are that you don't have any hobbies. And therefore your life just seems way too predictable. And this will mentally kill you and you won't be any productive with your life. Now these days saying that you need a hobby sounds like not very cool, like with this grind culture, so you need to become a high value man, you need to become rich, successful before the age of 18, all of that, if I just, you won't hear like Andrew Tate or David Goggins say that you need a hobby, because that doesn't sound very cool, But, I mean, it's all great, just make money, have a good physique. I mean, I have a solid physique, and I don't have a bad physique, but, it's all good, but is it really a reason to not have any hobbies? Because real hobbies add to your life. You don't want to have like bad video game, Netflix hobbies. Like all these aren't very good. But real hobbies, as if like fishing or maybe going out with your bike and then adventure. Maybe hiking, maybe doing all these kinds of things. These are the kind of hobbies that will benefit your life. Even sports, playing basketball with your friends in the park. You meet new people that play basketball too, or you play another sport, maybe like tennis. I don't know. Any sport could be very cool. Also, you will meet more people, you'll socialize more, and you will have something to look forward to. And on top of all that, you will have a sense of fulfillment, which is something that you don't have right now. Because if the only thing you do is focus on your goals, then you will just feel very fatigued. Like I wish the ideal thing was just be happy, just focusing on your goals. But chances are that maybe not every single time you're motivated to work on your goals, And that's the cool thing about hobbies, you just relax for a while, and after you relax, you have more motivation to work on your goals, So, for example, the other day I went for a 40-kilometer bike ride with my friend. What we did was we woke up early, and then we took our bikes to the train station, and from the train station we went to a little town, just so we don't go all the way to the town, because we have to go to the highway, and that's not very safe. But yeah, we went to this town, and then from the town we rode for 20 kilometers, and on the way there we talked to people, because maybe to ask for directions or something like that. And yeah, I guess you could argue that's a way of socializing. It's very simple, really, just hey, how do I get to here, And then when we arrived to our destination, it was like it's actually like a small town, but in the town there was a river, and in this river we took a very long bath, and it was kind of cool though, because there was like a little water slide, so we went there too, and we had lunch there, and we took a nap. We stayed there for about 4 or 5 hours, and on the way back another 20 kilometers, and then we arrived to this train station. We hopped on the train. I think we talked to some girls also, and then we just went home and called it a day. That was actually very late, a very good day. And yeah, just maybe do something like that with your friends, or maybe it's just something as simple as going to the beach. I don't know, just something like that. Because the thing about these kinds of activities is that they make your life so much more interesting. You will come up with stories to tell your children, or also known as dad lore. There's on this like Instagram platform. They say, oh yes, this dad lore. My dad used to ride a bike 20 kilometers, 40 kilometers. All these, any story you will come up to your children, and then your children will look up to you, and they will want to repeat that same thing to tell their children. But it's not about telling the children, actually, just enjoying the moment, just enjoying your life. And the secondary things, telling, anecdotes, stories. All of your goals are very important too, and I'm not saying to ignore them. Matter of fact, I'm saying that you should actually work on them, just build your future, But, you shouldn't be spending all of your time doing them. You can also like chill from time to time, just to reset your brain. In summer is a perfect time to do that. Well, not the whole summer, but maybe like half-half, you know. Just try to find your balance. My balance is half-half, but whatever. The thing is that money will return, but your time won't. Okay, that's something I want you to understand, because as I said, these fitness Instagram gurus will tell you that you need to build a good physique, you need to make 10k a month, all this, and it's just building so much pressure on you. But just take a moment, just chill, and just ask yourself, is this what I really want? You know, because money might be great, you know, I want money too. But, you know, your youth won't return. You know, I'm 15 years old now. I won't be 15 ever again in my life after I turn 16, 17, 18, 19, you know. And these experiences are very important. So don't let money be your number one concern, but rather live meaningful experience that will add to your goals and to your life. Stay hard. Peace.